Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so pay attention. You can take your pen and your paper. And so this Solana farming on the Marinade platform. And so I'm going to share my screen right now. And so let's take that from the scratch. So let's take this. So let's go here. First thing is I'm going to send a link. You see Marinade, for spreading your staking for airdrops on Solana and farming. So start from Marinade to move your Solana to get Marinade. So let's go. I'm going to start from the first one. So let's go here. Now, this is it. This is the link. I'm going to send a link to us anyway. Marinade. So I think I copy the link. Let me just copy this. All right. You followed through the link I sent over to you guys, and then you can follow the procedure. So I pressed it. That's the first place I go to. So I'm going to connect, but ensure, of course, I don't need to tell you, you need to have your Solana in your wallet. So accept, and I'm going to connect to, all right. So next, view. So connect my wallet, Phantom, right? I agree to all of these conditions, and now accept to connect to my wallet. All right, showing me that I have whatever type. So I'm going to use one. Okay. So start staking. So one Solana. Okay. Oh, one Solana is net $3. Oh, wow. So ensure that this is automated and ensure that this is liquid. So I click on stake. So we'll wait for it. Okay. And then confirm. Okay. Back on the review. Okay, you receive this mSol validator. So back on the review. So you're gonna be farming what's it called? You're gonna be farming Marinade. So and then so next I'm going to do, so I'm done here. So I go to the next link. So the next link is gonna be the next link is gonna be, what was this? Sorry. Okay, so the next link is gonna be, let's go back there. That should be all right. MARGINFI. So I'll go to MARGINFI. So what do we do on MARGINFI? So we're going to lend out mSol and borrow bSol. So MARGINFI, here is MARGINFI. So I copy MARGINFI. So I'm done here. So I go to MARGINFI. Here is MARGINFI. All right, already connected to MARGINFI, right? All right, so let me just synchronize. If you go to my Solana, you're going to see that I have mSol there. So what I want to do is to lend out mSol. What's going on? Go here. MARGINFI. So connect. So I need to lend out mSol. Look at the mSol I have. So I will lend out my mSol. Click supply. So I'm lending out my mSol, everything. So supply mSol to deposit. I think that's the second place. Okay. Be automatically created first deposit. So let's just wait, and then now having lent out my mSol, I'm going to borrow bSol. Okay. So it's going. Let's just wait. So it's going through. So I'm going to borrow bSol after the mSol. So there are three things combined here. Okay, good. Confirm. Oh yeah, confirm. I think it's done. What's it saying? Okay, no, I've done that already. I think it's done. So if I'm saying I'm doing that, it's telling me no sufficient mSol because it's already done. Can you see now? I have this mSol. Okay, this is the mSol. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do is to borrow. I'm going to borrow. So let me just refresh. So just follow the procedure. It's very simple. So I'm going to borrow. Right, I've supplied. So I'm going to borrow bSol. Borrow bSol. Look at bSol. So I'll click on borrow bSol maximum. So let's see how many. So I can borrow half of what was given, what I put in. And you see what I'm going to do. So I borrow bSol. I'm borrowing bSol. Transaction, I think in network or maybe thinking, okay, let's cancel it first and redo. Maybe price jump up. bSol. bSol. So I'm borrowing bSol. There we go. This is bSol. Borrow maximum. What are they talking about? Oh, I've not borrowed. So what happened? Okay, so I need to borrow bSol because both will give you points. bSol. Oh, what's going on? bSol. Where's the mSol? Okay, I've landed it out. Have I landed the bSol out? No. So how come? Yeah, sorry. The bSol bank is at borrow capacity. Oh, but it was not successful. Okay, so let me go to the third one, which is Kamino. So I go to Kamino. I think I have Kamino here. So what I've borrowed. So I'm going to put it to the liquidity here. So you see borrow, you see lend, so but go to liquidity. And then bSol. Okay. So I'm going to deposit my bSol. What's going on? I borrowed bSol. So what happened? Why cannot I find it? So let me go back there. Because So this guy is landed already. You want to supply more, you can supply more. I cannot really see reason why my bSol maybe. Oh, the bSol bank is at, oh my word, it has gotten to the high capacity. Why did I cancel the first transaction? So I will have to rebound back to try again. But that's what I want to use to solve my collateral issue. Okay. And so, but when you come here, so that's what you're just going to do. My word. Wow, 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 wow. Available collateral in the USD value of your collateral not actively backing a loan. So it can be used to open additional borrows or withdraw part of your collateral. Wow, what's going on, guys? Oh my word. Oh my word. You see what they're telling me? So I want to push this bSol. So what they're telling me now is that available collateral in the USD value of your collateral not actively backing a loan. So, I've lended out. Come, do I have two mSol? What's going on? So they say I can either just add it up to. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to borrow. I want to borrow. See now they say, oh, I have to supply. I don't understand what's going on. I have a bSol, and how can you say it's not sufficient? Wait a moment. Can't really get this. I have a bSol that, because that's what's going to give us an edge and add us more point. Oh, shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ah, what a mess. Ah, what, man? What's going on? Come on. Come on. Transaction reverted. Oh my word. Network again. Let's see. Bank borrow cap exceeded. Shit, man. But this is not successful. Guys, you see the challenge now. So the network was congesting the whole process. Okay, so let me check back, refresh. Okay, let's go back to Kamino. Go back to Kamino. Come on, come on. Oh, liquidity. bSol. What? None. Single deposit. Single asset and Kamino swap and tokens, yada, yada, yada. No, 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 no. After decks of, I borrowed, this network is congesting the whole thing and not succeed. Go back. So sometimes network congestion can cause some of those issues. And so let me just refresh. But in a nutshell, I've just shown you the process. So this is the last step. Now, other thing I will do is the drift later. I'll have to show us the drift. This is no bSol. Go through. Can you see now? So congestion can cause this problem. So don't panic when if it's not going through on time. And so congestion can cause the problem for us. I think we're successful now. I think we've succeeded in doing the whole thing. Yeah, so we succeeded in doing the whole thing. So let's go back, thank God. So let's go back. So you can see the land. You can see what we lended, right? Now see what we borrowed, right? This is what we borrowed. This is our net worth, right? So if you go back, it's going to show you your collateral, percentage of your collateral. Never mind. I'm calling it liquidation. So let's go to Kamino. I'm going to Kamino. So I go to Kamino. Remember, I have borrowed bSol. So that bSol will be available now. So on the bSol, so I'm going to liquidity. And then I go to bSol, call bSol, and I deposit. Sorry, I think it's still wobbling. So let's wait for it to reflect. Let's wait for the bSol. bSol is already there. So what's the problem? Place take back Solana. bSol is already there. In sense of borrowing so that you can have more points. I'm not lending here, neither borrowing here. Take note. So what I'm doing here is I am staking in the liquidity. What's going on? Oh, bSol. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I'm going to be earning yield here. I think the other side of my borrowed is 1 point something% annual. And then here it should be about 4% per week or something. So that you see what I did? I have to click select bSol. And so then click on deposit. You are aware of the risk associated, yada, yada, yada. Of course, you understand. So just one Solana, so who cares? But you see why we're doing all of this, apart from the yield, you are looking for farming and to qualify for any airdrop coming and all of that. The next I'm going to show to us is on drift. So as I told you guys, those of you in private mentorship will have a lot of job to do. A lot of job to do. So, okay, APY has dropped so much. 7 days, 1.6%. Or before it was about 4%, but still more bigger than, right? Still more bigger than what you borrowed from what's it called? Okay. Network conjunction. And so I want to just see this. So you see the way I move from Marinade and stake your Solana. Either is 0.1 or so. I just send one here and I move here to MARGINFI. Okay. Move to MARGINFI, right? To stake, to borrow, to first lend my mSol. So I first lend my mSolana. So click on lend, and I lend my mSol. Okay, liquidation price 84. Okay. So it's almost not possible anyway. So to understand, there's a pari passu of the growth of both the mSol and bSol. Okay. Okay. So there we go. And then I supply the mSol. And I come back again, click on borrow and what? Borrow bSol. Okay. So borrow bSol. That's about $46 worth. And then, and I move away from here, okay, to go and you can do a whole lot of things. You can do some staking. So, but I'm not doing that anyway, okay? You can do list staking of this, or you can swap, you can bridge. This is Jupiter, you can bridge. And I think I'm still going to do some video on Jupiter, okay? So you can do a whole lot of things. And there we go to Kamino, and then provide liquidity. Provide liquidity on Kamino. Of course, understand the risk associated with all of this. So these are just DeFi navigations and experimentation, which can turn out to be something very big over the years. Who knows? Okay. My asset ratio, 50 point something percent on days, mSol and all of those fraction the way it was. So by the time you get started proper, you'll see what your earning has been. All right. So remember to click on bSol so that you can see the bSol you have, right? And then you deposit. So there's the, so the next I'm going to show to us is on Drift. Now, how to go to Drift and do perpetual swapping or trading, and to be able to have access to some kind of airdrops on Solana. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope this to be very, 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 very much fantastic for us to learn, right? It's also important for us to learn and know that, okay, we have done as fantastic as possible, okay? Stake and earn a reward, this. So for those, to read on automation. So I think people started on time. We're farming the Marinade. Okay, network is bad. So they started on time mining Marinade, and so they're making money already. Okay, on Marinade, and of course, so that's just the basics. And remember, the other one I showed to us was those guys. What was that one called? Okay, this guy. So can stake farm. That's you're doing what's it called farming and real estate stuff. So if I go to, let me go to browse, and you're gonna see different cities. So London is on the rise, next by Miami, Dallas, then France, Los Angeles, and then the losing end trend down today. Denver, Boston, okay, Brooklyn, and all the like. Washington D.C. by 7%. So there are a whole lot of things you want to see or learn more about this space. So it's a whole lot of things happening in this space. Another thing you want to do on this guy is to buy the NFT. So you want to hold the NFT, you can go to OpenSea. Okay, you can go to OpenSea. So I think even the Eden's, whatever. Sorry, need to go to, I was checking them. So this 2.5, I saw some that were lesser than that's whore. So 0 point something, 0 0.9, 0 0.7, I saw 0 0.5 even. Solana. Okay, for instance, assuming I want to buy this. Okay, so I can go for it and the descriptions and all the like. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too lengthful. And that's just the basic, just show to us on the farming. Yeah. Provide liquidity. You can provide liquidity on mSol and so LP to make it 98% APY. So there are a whole lot of things. So you can see why all of this movement. Okay, so let me copy link and send to you for Marinade. If you want to use the link to register, so you want to link. So Marinade, I think I can send it on our group, and at the same time on our on our Telegram. Okay. So Marinade, okay. Okay, can even send this one over here to Twitter. So I have no reward to claim yet. Assuming I've started since, well, I've gotten some rewards. Say the delegated existing stake or a stake sold with MARINADE and all of that. So assuming I want to take out, right, to add more, claim after. So you can read more about how to claim or when to claim and when not to claim, stuff like that. Okay. Native to staking. So this was what we did was liquid. You will receive stake SOL token, mSol, to use in DeFi instant and all of that. I think we have, I'm not sure we have the opportunity of making MNDE again. I think it has passed. Okay. So the next I'm going to be showing to us, there are many. So, but of course, we have done, so borrow, then lend, and then allow ourselves to, so just having more activities, interaction. And I talked to you guys about delegated, validated stakings and interactive airdrops other than testnet stuff and all of that, right? So thank you, everybody. I'm sure those of us who are not private mentorship, think those of you on build with me, and so you can still go through and do the needful. I expect that everybody should have Solana in your wallet and you can do the needful. So thank you very much, everybody. Do have a nice time. Thank you.